In this video for ithoughtpms, I'm going to talk to you about our most exciting and latest wealth management product. It's called Sphere. So what's new about Sphere? Here we go. Functioning as an advisor, fulfilling the needs of clients, upholding the standards of regulatory compliance, and ensuring that investors get what they want. This has been an enriching experience. But as the experience grew, some basic learnings came to us. The first learning was that investors are not as free as we think to ensure timely execution of advice. The second thing is investors want all their investments in one place. They don't want to have multiple products, multiple accounts. They don't want to do their equity in one place, their mutual fund in another place, debt investments in a third place, global investments in a fourth place. They want to keep everything in one place. And the next thing is that they would like to give the responsibility of doing all these things to somebody else so that it doesn't become a spot of bother for them. Clearly, the RIA model doesn't allow that. So, however competent we are as advisors, the advice tends to be inefficient and often gets lost in translation. There is also the factor of the investor's judgment that layers advice. Later, investor realizes that his judgment may not have been right, but the opportunity is gone. So, the investor actually doesn't want to miss out on opportunity. That is why he comes to an advisor. A friend of mine came to me and said, remove all these pain points, take away all the headaches, and give me an experience where I can take my hands off this and simply ensure that my money is in safe hands, doing safe things and still getting me my targeted returns. So that set up an opportunity for us. And we thought, how can we do this? That is when it was very clear to us that the only place we could do this effectively was in the PMS space. The PMS space is generally seen as a space where people who want high returns go to. Those who are not happy with the mutual funds go to. It is not seen as a place where the ETF investor goes or the mutual fund investor goes, but more as just that equity space. We decided that the first myth that we would break is this: create a PMS which will do a whole lot more than a conventional PMS. So, it would buy stocks, it would invest in ETFs, it would buy mutual funds where the themes are attractive, it will invest in global funds, it would have the option of buying gold, gold mining and silver. It would also invest in thematic funds like global semiconductor funds as and when the opportunity looked good. And it would also play debt markets through debt mutual funds. So we decided that one product will have enough versatility that would satisfy my friend's singular need to have everything in one place. That is the genesis of Sphere. And the journey with Sphere has been a rather low profile journey. We have hardly advertised the product, but we had enough people joining us. Today, our AUM is north of 150 crores and more people are joining us. And the interesting thing is that we have managed to give an investment experience which satisfies the investors who have joined this. A, they don't have to approve decisions, they don't have to do two-factor authentications, they don't have to involve themselves in understanding every decision and approving it, and they can still be sure that all these things are done for them without giving them these headaches. More importantly, every month they are able to review their portfolio in one place and have a conversation as and when they need to. They are also able to do a monthly investment systematically into that, and importantly, that money goes every month to the most attractive investment. It doesn't go mechanically into a particular fund. It goes into the account, which is the PMS account, and then goes to the most attractive investment opportunity. I'm sure you'll agree that a process like this is bound to do better than a regular SIP. The idea is that an investor who has more than 50 lakhs to invest deserves a superior experience. This is exactly what my friend demanded. And we went one step further. We felt convinced that this is the ultimate product that can take a person towards his desired retirement corpus, and it would be completely competent to create a wealth corpus and manage it for him all in one place. In this process, we decided to curate the product in a certain way that the investor has ample freedom. He has to maintain the minimum of 50 lakhs as mandated by regulation, but other than that, there are no exit loads. There is a simple fee of 1.5%, which is fixed. There is no variable fee. The costs are kept lower than the traditional RIA model because we are going to invest in stocks and thereby reducing the cost for the investor. ETFs would also further reduce the cost for the investor. Churn would be kept at the barest minimum. We would only change decisions which merit change. So we are not going to do anything to generate returns, or no activity, no trading to show better returns. And importantly, we would create a product where investors are able to invest continuously. You can invest whether the Nifty is 18,000 or whether it is 17,000 or whether it is 16,500. Wherever the index may be, you can continue to invest without the fear of whether your money is going to the right place, because every time you give the money will go to the most attractive asset or product in that portfolio. So that precision with which investments are done will definitely give you a way superior investment experience. It will help you do much better than a traditional SIP, and it will give you benefits which neither the traditional mutual fund investing can give you nor the RIA model can give you. This product is called Sphere and it is here. The performance is right here for you to have a look at it, and we would invite you to experience this product and to know more about it. Start your conversations and join us on this very, very exciting investment journey. Thank you very much.